What's good, people? Welcome to my two reacts. Yes, I made a reaction channel, but I'm keeping it on the same channel as my vlog channel because why not? Like, it's my channel, you know? Anyway, if you're new to the channel, I need you to hit that like, subscribe button. Also hit that post notification bell. That one right there. And you know, welcome to the family. We're just gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing. Our goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. Y'all gonna help me get to 1,000 because we're gonna react to these damn videos. All right, let's see. Let's see here. So today we're gonna be watching all together, and mind you, it's probably like 3:30 at night. I'm an insomniac, so we gonna hit you with these reactions in the middle of the night. Okay? So if you need to cover up in your blanket, I'm here for you, for all my insomniacs. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this video. The video we're gonna be watching today is the creepiest interviews ever conducted. And I know you probably didn't seen some of these before, but we're gonna watch them again because they creepiest is H-E-L-L. I'm not gonna curse, but they creepy, bro. So let's watch. Let's get started.
Are an age-old way of entering the minds of criminals, whether it be through interrogations, interviews with the media, or conversations with specialists. There have been several different clips that have spread of terrible people giving interesting and thought-provoking interviews. So that's what we're going to be having a look at today. So here are the creepiest interviews ever conducted.
Yes, sir. Number one.
Gary Ridgway is widely considered to be the worst and most prolific serial killer in American history. He was convicted of killing 49 people, but confessed to killing 71, a number that is higher than any other serial killer in the United States.
Pause. So they only got you for 49, but you offered the rest of them.
Obviously, people were quite fascinated with Ridgway, and a while after his conviction, an interview was conducted with him where he talked about a number of things, from killing small animals to fantasizing about killing his own mother. He goes into detail about some of the things that made him the monster that he is, and surprisingly, he is quite soft-spoken and reserved. Given the circumstance, the interview isn't very professional, and Ridgway is talked into giving many answers that he may have ignored otherwise. However, it's still an interesting deep dive into the mind of a monster.
He just snitched on himself, basically.
Living things, killing animals.
Okay.
Killing animals. I stabbed a kid one time. I was playing, I stabbed him inside.
Oh.
And I didn't kill him. But that's what I took my eye.
Yo, if you notice, my man has no emotions at all. Like he has no remorse for nothing that he's saying. Psychopath. It's crazy, boy.
Irrational, and I couldn't take it on Mom. I had to take it on my animals and
how many animals
kids.
Did you kill?
6,000.
I killed a lot of birds, but
6,000-7,000.
one cat suffocated in a.
Okay. Walk me through what you were going to do with the knife in your head, your mother.
Cut her throat.
Why?
Number 2. Arthur Shawcross was an American serial killer who had a very bizarre story that is commonly used as an example of the flawed justice system in the United States. He was initially charged with a 5-year sentence after committing a number of crimes like arson and burglary, but he was released 22 months into the sentence after he rescued a guard from a prison riot.
A disease or a condition, but he's a serial killer.
In 1972, he murdered a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl, but surprisingly, he only served 14 years in jail for his crimes. He was released in 1987 after inexperienced prison staff stated that he was not dangerous. Less than a year later, Shawcross began killing his second series of victims. This time he murdered 12 people in less than 2 years. He was eventually caught in January 1990, and while he was in prison, he gave a chilling interview where he talked about being evil, his victims, and more. He describes a specific woman he killed, 59-year-old Dorothy Keeler, who Shawcross had paid to clean his house. It's chilling to watch him callously describe killing Dorothy, and it gives us a glimpse into his demented mind.
She used to live in my house. In my apartment.
That's, yo, in his house. She thought she could trust him.
She was. She started stealing stuff out of the house.
Just fire her.
I asked her why he's stealing, and she said he needed money, and I said, you have a bank account.
You don't got no money in it
I
though.
was paying her $4.25 an hour just to clean the apartment.
And then you wonder why she was stealing from your fat ass? You paid her $4.25 an hour?
So she was taking from you.
She was taking from me and my wife Rose.
Is that Lauren killing her?
Yo, he's tweaking.
Huh?
Is that Lauren
You
killing
can
her?
tell he just
Well,
he's,
to me
he's,
it did.
he's fucked up. He's messed
She
up.
was found with her head removed. Did you?
That's right.
You took his.
How did that happen?
He took her head off.
You pick it up and move it.
He said, "You pick it up and move it. Stop playing I'm dead." Yo,
You just pull the head off.
Yeah, it was already off.
Number 3.
bro,
Edward.
how is the head already off? He's saying it like the head was just missing already. Like she came in the crib with half a neck, like half her head just hanging. Like, hey, listen, my head's just hanging off. Can you take it off the red? Like, how does that happen, bro? That doesn't just happen. And once again, no emotions. My man is emotionless. Listen, if you with somebody and they like that, no emotions, happy, sad, nothing, leave, bro.
Edwards was an American serial killer from Ohio who killed at least 5 people in the span of 20 years, from the 70s to the mid-90s. He committed a number of crimes in his 20s and 30s that landed him in and out of jail, but in 1967 he was released, and he claimed that he was a reformed man, and even got married and had kids. Unfortunately, this wasn't true, as Edwards was consistently killing people while pretending to live a normal life. In 1977, he killed 2 people, and 3 years later, he committed another double murder. And finally, in 1996, he murdered an adopted child that he had taken in as a part of an insurance scam. Many people stated that...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just looking at him, like I want to shoot the 5. Like we gotta. That's crazy. Did y'all hear what he said? Took in an adopted child. Yo, the world is crazy. The world is messed up, yo. Yo, in the comments below, let me know who is the worst so far. Comment who is the worst out of the 3 or 4 we saw so far. Who's the worst? I don't know, bro.
Edwards was involved in a number of other crimes because of how easily he got away with these ones. He wasn't apprehended until 2009, 32 years after his first murder. He was described as being conniving and charismatic and has been linked to a number of other murders, the biggest being a claim that he is the Zodiac Killer. As he was in Northern California at the same time, it is entirely possible that Edwards was one of the worst serial killers in American history. In 2010, a year after he was arrested, Edwards spoke in an interview about the incident regarding the adopted boy and actually stated that he deserved the death penalty. He stated that this was because of his guilt, but many people assumed it was because he was already dying anyways, and he wanted to go in a more peaceful and public manner. He sort of got his wish,
He wanted
as
to
he was
just
given the
get it
death
out the
penalty,
way.
but he died in 2011 due to natural causes. This interview is a strange and haunting reminder of his crimes, and it's interesting to look at now for that reason.
This shit's crazy,
The
bro.
duffel bag is, for example, down here with my feet. And Danny is squatted down and he's taking his hand, he's going through the bottom of the duffel bag trying to find the cigarettes. And I'm standing right here.
Saying it so casually. He's
And
telling
I
the story
saw
so
that
casual.
shotgun and I ease it out of the bag while Danny's down there looking.
No emotions.
And I put the shotgun kind of right here over his shoulder, right down here easy, and I pulled the trigger. And it was a
pulled the
single
trigger?
shot.
Like nothing.
And so I put another shot in it, pulled it, the trigger, and he fell on over. So he had he did not know that he was going to get shot. I didn't threaten him in any way. I felt bad, but apparently not bad enough that I kept from doing it. He was stealing from my children, and I'm very close to my family. In that
I'm
respect.
sorry. I'm so. Like
Richard
I'm
Ramirez
so.
was an American serial killer who terrorized the city
Like,
of Los Angeles in the mid-1980s.
what?
He killed at least 14 people
Look at him.
and was dubbed the Night Stalker by
Look,
the
look,
media.
look. Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there for now, okay? This is gonna be part 1 of the creepy interview, okay? Because this shit is bugging me out right now. You know what I'm saying? This is wild. This is disrespectful. This is crazy. But I'm going to get y'all part 2 tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'm about to upload some more videos, do some more reactions. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all stay safe. Remember to subscribe, post notifications, all that, man, all that. And get at me. Alright? Deuces.